You're probably wondering, what is COVID-19? COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. Coronaviruses are a group of viruses covered in little protein spikes that look like the ground, or corona in Latin. There are hundreds of known coronaviruses. 7 of them infect humans and can cause disease. The coronavirus SARS-CoV causes SARS, MERS-CoV causes MERS, and SARS-CoV-2 causes the disease COVID-19. Of the 7 human coronaviruses, 4 cause colds, mild or highly contagious infections of the nose and throat. 2 infect the lungs and cause much more severe illnesses. The 7th, which causes COVID-19, has features of each. It spreads easily, but can severely impact the lungs. When an infected person coughs, droplets containing the virus spray out. The virus can infect a new person when the droplets enter their nose or mouth. Coronaviruses transmit best in enclosed spaces, where people are close together. Cold weather keeps their delicate casing from drying out, enabling the virus to survive for longer between hosts. While UV exposure from sunlight might damage it, these seasonal variations matter more for established viruses. But because no one is yet immune to a new virus, it has so many potential hosts that it doesn't need ideal conditions to spread. Corona connects to a specific receptor on its victim's membranes to inject its general material. The cell, ignorant of what's happening, executes the new instructions, which are pretty simple: copy and reassemble. It fills up with more and more copies of the original virus until it reaches a critical point and receives one final order: self-destruct, releasing new corona particles ready to attack more cells. The majority of people infected by corona will get through it with relatively mild symptoms, but many cases become severe or even critical. We don't know the percentage because not all cases have been identified, but it is safe to say that there is a lot more than the flu. In more severe cases, millions of epithelial cells have died, and with them, the lung's protective lining is gone. That means that the alveoli, tiny air sacs via which breathing occurs, can be infected by bacteria. The immune system has fought at full capacity for weeks and made millions of antiviral weapons. And as thousands of bacteria rapidly multiply, it is overwhelmed. They enter the blood and overrun the body. If this happens, death is very likely. In 80% of cases, people experience only mild disease. Out in 20% of cases, the disease can manifest in a more serious way. Overall, it seems like about 1 to 2% of known cases lead to death, but that rate is much lower for young people and much higher for the elderly. Continuously decreasing so that the pandemic will soon be over and we can all live normally. I think that's everything for me. I hope that the information is useful and can hopefully answer some of your questions that you might have about COVID-19. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.